Okay, darling. So, it's all about swinging like this and not like this. And that's the whole difference in its connection. But you can't get up to a bat, go up to a bat and think about this. Squeezing tight is connection. Otherwise you might look like a spastic like this. Or you can't think about the hinging pow of hitting it, or you might look like a spastic like this. It's just about connection. The rhythm of the swing, hitting it powerfully. And not like this. And it comes from feedback. It comes from feeling it. And that's what the weighted bat does for you. Good connection. The major leaguers, you see major league hitters, they put these weighted sleeves on their bat in the on-deck circle, and they're just swinging them connected, swaggering them, which you do so well. And then they get up to bat and hit it. And it's a feedback thing. Take, for example, in one of the tournaments in Georgia, you said you got a pitch that was just meat, but you just swung so hard at it that you popped it up and fouled it off. But then 2 pitches later, you drove it and knocked the thing out. And that was feedback. You felt it, and so the next time, pow, you murdered the thing. Take Coop, for example. If Coop gets stung by a horsefly or something, or gets scared, he flails around, he's all disconnected, he's, bucking and flailing around, his legs are going all different ways. But if you hook him to a 1,000-pound sled and then swat his butt, he's going to take off, he's going to get all connected, he's going to drive, and he's going to get moving and driving. He doesn't think about squeezing his butt, getting his legs underneath him, being all connected. He just does it. It's feedback. He's scared. He goes to take off, feels the sled holding him, and he starts driving. And that's the same thing. Oftentimes you get it from feedback. So, but the weighted bat gives you that feeling and helps you feel that connection. Swinging the weighted bat, and you can't. It's so hard to do this with the weighted bat, And in the fall and in Jacksonville, your swing was so connected, and then slowly but surely it started getting disconnected, and your swing never looks like that to the naked eye. You've got a good looking swing no matter how you swing, but I see it. I see you in the on-deck circle taking these violent swings in the on-deck circle, and at that point it's hard to get back. You say, well, what do I do, slow my swing down or something? That's what the weighted bat does for you, the swagger does for you, just connection. So that's it. This is a finishing up on my swagger lesson, and that's all it is, and I see several Hokies doing. Kristen Graham is really struggling with it now, making a lot of swings like this, and the ball's going foul, and and she's big enough, Kristen Graham's big enough, she can swagger like this, it's going to go 230, so, not to mention the better bat control you have. This uncocking in the swagger where you hit it here is what controls the pitch, the bat, a low pitch, a high, you got to reach up and get a high pitch, but if you're controlling the bat like, oh, it's a high pitch, oh, that's a low pitch, where it's much easier, pow, pow, pow. Okay, got it? Swagger.